Hi Aquarius, Aquarius Seeker. In the tarot deck, the classic tarot deck, the star card, which represents also Aquarius, is being referred to as the fountain of youth. How much technology and effort we put into finding our fountain of youth, going back to being young again. Technology, Aquarius. Futurism, the notion that in the future we can go back to being young, and that it will all make sense in our head. Aquarius. First card, Four of Pentacles. What are you afraid of? You have an idea you're afraid someone will take from you? No one invents anything. We are all copying nature. Two more cards fell down. There you go. There you are, Aquarius. The Star card. And King of Cups. An outburst of a creative expression. Of a youthful, soulful, creative expression. You are finding your childlike, naive way of expressing your wisdom. And it scares you because you're maybe used to going from the logic. I don't know, some reason. But either someone is really guiding you, like a mentor or a teacher in a creative endeavor, or you are that guide, spiritual or creative guide, or both. Or you're finding it within yourself. You're learning how to navigate between your complexities of the mind, past, future, right, left, up, down, 3-dimensional, 5-dimensional, whatever. You're learning how to navigate it with all that in an emotional way, you know, from the heart. And you're really finding your language. Don't be scared. It's beautiful. It's you. You're beautiful, Aquarius. A new love, new passion, new creative endeavor. Reaching out to your innermost, deepest psychology. Acknowledging things, not only from the mind, but also from the heart. Finding peace with it. Talking about how you're feeling. Don't hold back. Express. That will be a very good time for you to do that. I'm sorry I'm late. Normally I post everything before the beginning of the month, but hey, I'm on a road trip and I'm on a journey between two worlds and I'm excited and you're with me, so bear with me. I'm taking you with me, Seeker, to where you are. The Fountain of Youth. And the Star card. No matter how old you are, you're always young at heart if your heart is expressive and vibrant. It's young and vibrant. King of Cups is Cancer also. It's also July. So July could be a very, very creative month for you. Very expressive. There could be falling in love. A deepening of emotions. Let me make sure the volume and the sound are good. Just because we're outdoors. I don't want to record all of this unless you can hear me. That will suck. It happened to me once. The worst. But I don't like to do another video. I like to share the first messages. Whether I look good or not. You know, whether I like how I look in them or not. Whatever comes out, it's what needs to come out. Okay. Levels. Alright, we're good. We're supposed to be good. Sorry, this is the Aquarius part of me. I need to make sure the technology is proper for me to express myself to you properly. What I'm doing right now is very Aquarius. Sending spiritual messages through a mechanical, technological instrument. in an international, worldly way. Aquarius. Alright. I just had a difficult, intense reading for Virgo. Yours feel lighter. Because even though it's hard for you and you're still holding on to what you know, and to your old set of beliefs and ways of, you know, just how you normally address things, how you normally analyze your emotional realm, how you normally heal. Now you're taking a bit of a different approach, and it's kind of weird for you, and that's okay. But I feel like you have this emotional and spiritual maturity that allows you to do it well. So the energy doesn't feel heavy. Even though Four of Pentacles and the King of Cups can be emotionally heavy, like you're scared of your own depths of emotion, but you also have very strong spiritual and cognitive ability to handle it. And be aware of the fact that you're doing that. So kind of flow with it. Some of you are literally creating a new form of life. If you're a scientist or a futuristic something, you're working at NASA, I don't know, but you're doing something really interesting. Yep. Five of Swords and the World. Some things need to be sacrificed and left behind in order to achieve grand scale of success. If it's people that are not suitable to the team, if it's connections that are not, you know, that are holding you back. You're trying to be emotional and kind about it, but there's just so much you can do. Because the world is literally awaiting around the corner for you to rule. Not rule, but bring the future to the world, or bring the world into the future. You're literally helping shift the world into a better way of living. If you're, I don't know what it is that you do, different Aquarius that are watching Sun, Moon, Rising, etc. Are doing different things, obviously. Some of you are on the personal level of your personal relationships. You're helping bring change and close emotional cycles and close karmic cycles and help give great advice to yourself and to others. Great. Some of you are literally working on projects or technology that can really change the world. Make the hard choices. If there's a competition about who gets credit for what, if there's different organizations that are working on the same thing, don't, you know, the Hierophant and the reverse, right? If there's a structure, an organization, a foundation, a school, a workplace, a research center, whatever, that is closed-minded and wants to look at things and do things from how they're used to and how it used to be, then you're feeling like you need to let that go. And it's hard for you because there's also good things to this, but you have to get here. So sacrifice what you need to sacrifice. If you need to be independent, if you need to change partners, do it. Do it. Do it. Don't stay behind for, oh, I want to be nice, or I don't know if that's the right thing for me to do for this, if it will be good for that person or that. No, think about the idea, about the vision. That is more important than anything. Okay? Not how you will be perceived, not how someone else will feel. The vision that you're working on is more important. I want you to see the fountain more than you've seen me, so. But you're working on a project on a really large scale. Very creative, very different, very out there. Very, really fascinating and hypnotizing almost. Some of you are working on a new way of healing, maybe through the subconscious. And the regular structure of the medical world doesn't accept it or doesn't approve it. I don't know, but you're on your way to the top. Don't worry. Keep doing what you're doing. Seven of Wands. Yes, you need to battle some things, some nonsense. Different people that don't see eye to eye. Other projects that you're working on simultaneously, and you need to find your focus. But you can do it. you have that focus, you have that strength, you have that ability. I have already an interesting combination of sevens, because the star card is 17, 1-7. King of Cups is Cancer, is July, that's 7, and the 7 of Wands. We will go into it. I will connect them together in the extended to see another narrative or deeper into their narrative. Because in the extended, I take the numbers that repeat themselves, I take the energies that repeat and the elements that repeat themselves, and I go deeper into the narratives that we're going over in the general, but also I take complete other narratives. All right. What else? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cross Watchers, Midheaven, Venus, anything that resonates with this reading. Hi, Seeker viewer, this is for you. Don't worry about it. What else for July? Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Some of you are creating history, rewriting the stars. Some of you are really changing destinies for yourself or for others, using different new methods, new things that people are not used to, things that we haven't seen before, or that are very ancient and now you're bringing back to the table. The universe is really, really supportive, so don't worry. Keep doing what you are doing. Judgment. A hidden, suppressed truth that was hidden for years, maybe decades. You are now maybe rediscovering. It could be something within yourself, something that you used to belong to, and now you're really discovering your essence and your destiny and what it is that you came to earth, you know, for to do. Some of you are bringing up back into the surface things and truth that were hidden. It's very powerful. I'm super curious. Please write in the comments if it resonates with you in any way. Real awakening, and you're helping others awake through your either creation or technology or discoveries, work. Two of Swords. This could be something of the mind, of communication, of languages, of working with the subconscious, hypnotism. Maybe it could be a neurology, a cognitive work, something creative that helps heal through the mind, heal the mind, heal different psychological or emotional traumas. And this is very interesting. Finding balance between the two lobes, the brain lobes, the right and the left. 9 of Pentacles and the Chariot. If you need funding, if you need people that will join you, you have the energy and the charisma and the knowledge to bring people along. Either someone that will really believe in you and will contribute. You can find that. Oh, why it's falling off? Oh no, wait, give me a second. I need to make sure that nothing falls off. 1 second. Aquarius, we don't want the cards to go all over. What else can I put here? Stones. Okay. I may not show you the cards because it's too windy. Alright. Fight for what you believe in. Fight for what you've been working on so hard. Because this will bring you great results and great success. Nothing can stop you, Aquarius, right now. Whatever it is that you're doing, if it resonates with you, this is gonna. If it's not and you have no clue what I'm talking about, bear with me. I will bring up more narratives and I'll bring up more cards, especially in the extended, where we'll see complete other stuff as well potentially. Yeah. Something that really needs to express itself to the world, a work that really needs to be put out there that can really help change people's lives, and you're a big part of it, and you need to fight for it and not give up on it. If you have a dream, if you have a vision, please go, 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 go. You got me on your side. If I had so much money, I would invest. If it's relevant. I'm trying to find more stone and stuff to put on. Alright, whatever. Let's take a look at this, actually. I want us to look at this. Can you see? No. Yeah, you can see now, right? Towards the end, I will give a message from the I Ching, and then in the extended, I will also give a message from the runes. So I have here another 7 to add to the mixture. I'll show you later how I'll do the extended. Okay, if you have any sort of fear or hesitation, please don't. Please go out there and do what you need to do. Don't listen too much to people who are trying to, you know, also rip the awards or take something for themselves. Be very accurate and focused on who gets what and why. If the structure isn't, or the organization isn't cooperative, let go of the old world. Find new resources, new ways. There's endless of resources, endless of ways, okay? This is destined. This is really, really guided by karma and evolution of the earth, of the planet, of humanity. I know this might not resonate with all of you, but some of you are undertaking real important endeavors that will affect other people's lives, and I'm rooting for you. Thank you. Okay. This is just too accurate. I can't. Let's see the bottom of the deck. Wind, you're coming at a bad time. Be nice. Wind, thank you. Please. Okay, on a complete different note, complete, maybe this is a different narrative for someone else. I have here Queen of Cups, although she goes with the King of Cups, so I will connect this narrative. I have Queen of Cups, 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Okay. Either someone was having an affair, and now they're rebuilding a life with that person. Or you're feeling like something else has come into the equation and it's no longer just the 2 of you, and now it's a work or group endeavor, something that was more like a dual thing. Now more people have joined the work or the project, whatever, but it feels more worldly, it feels more open, it feels like more people can contribute, so that is okay. There's a real sense of building something with many people and cooperating. It could be a shared a community, a school, a workplace, something that is even a studio that many people live in and create in and are doing work and fun together. A lot of creativity here, but also a lot of deep psychology. Some of you are therapeutic, you know, when you heal and help people through the arts. Or even using animals. If that's something that you always wanted to do, then I recommend that. I see 2 becoming 3, but I don't necessarily have a negative vibe of allegedly. This could be, you know, 3 people who just don't believe in monogamy and have an open relationship, and then find themselves in a threesome. That's okay. I'm not judging. Maybe you don't need to choose. Maybe you can all be together. Who knows? Okay, but that's a completely different narrative for some of you. I don't know where that came up from. Okay. Let's focus on the extended. On the extended, we'll have the 3s. We'll clarify this thing. We will have King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Let's do the major arcanas. The Star, the World, Judgment, Hierophant, Judgment, Chariot, Wheel of Fortune. And then we'll also restructure this to the Chariot, the Seven of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Stars because of all the sevens. I will just read it anew as if a complete new reading. Okay, but we'll do this in the extended. Just like they'll go together. Great. Okay, so this will be the art extended. Link below. Just press the link below in the information box. It leads there. You can see all your extended. You don't have to just have your sun. You can have your moon, rising, all that jazz. Tarot Masterclass is also on my Vimeo on demand and here on YouTube if you want to learn tarot. Last class I posted a couple days ago was Three of Pentacles. Alright, and let's go to the I Ching. Message for my worldly inventors, life-changing Aquarians for the month of July. Please comment and let me know how it resonated. I'm super curious. In the extent, we'll have also a message from the room. Okay. 11. Master number. Really resonates with the essence of Aquarius. Okay. Let's read. So, tie peace, above earth, below heaven, heaven and earth unite. What are you up to, Aquarius? A peaceful paradise. In winter, peace is found through rest. In spring, peace is found through action. Heaven influences earth through the cycle of seasons, and all living things prosper by harmonizing with them. Thus the wise person finds peace by finding heaven within his or her own earthly being. I'm going to take it as to you creating heaven on earth because you're working on something super futuristic and super cool. Or just helping healing people around you. You can do it on a personal, mundane level. It doesn't have to be worldly. You can help people solve their karmas. You might be doing that. Okay, I will see you in the extended in a sec. Just press the link below and I will see you in August regardless. Love you, Aquarius.